Ralph here. Welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness on this terrific Tuesday here in Connecticut. Life's good, guys. Life is good. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail. Breath control. This is something Jerry was very, very explicit about. Claude Gordon, a lot of guys, I'm in lockstep with both of them. And we'll talk about it. I think it's very simple. All right? I played a lot today. Let's see what we got. After a long break for errands and everything, let's see what we got. Anyway, hellacious, hellacious. E flats above double C, and to caress the baby. Now, breath control. Very, very simple. I've said many times there was one thing that Jerry did not sway on one bit since his first lesson. Everything else was changed. Everything else changed dramatically since that first lesson. And I'm going to go out on a limb, two things. One, the first thing, I know you've heard me say it before, you've been following this, relax the corners. That didn't change one iota. He never once said, give it a little tug when you go to the, no, never. It's always, always relax corners. Number two, breathe when you have to. Case closed. Now, here's the deal. There is, Claude Gordon says breathe when you have to, but he also had some stuff where you keep on pushing after the air is gone. Now, guys, it is all based on compression, okay? And the minute the fuel tank, the air tank, gets too low, you can't compress anymore. That's just a fact. You all know what I'm talking about. You get to the end of the phrase and you're hanging on to it and it starts to shake because you... No, you have to breathe when you want to. Now, I talk this ad nauseum about Clark studies. Clark study has you play in a whisper, slur everything, and play it as many times as you can. All right? Number one, I have you play it comfortable volume. Number two, I have you tongue everything for the most part, okay, because we're working on tongue and pop. And number three, Jerry's credo, breathe where you have to. I don't care, man. Listen, playing one of those Clark studies 10 times without means nothing. Name one thing in the orchestral or solo literature, or jazz for that matter, that you have to play that amount of time without breathing. There isn't. Perpetual motion. It's a gimmick. It's a gimmick for circular breathing and all that sort of stuff. It's a gimmick. Guys, there is nothing in the literature that you have to play for that amount of time with one breath. Why? Guys, don't do it. Don't think twice about it. Breathe when you have to. You know, if you're going to do a certain thing for a performance or something, okay, figure out where to grab a breath where it doesn't bother anybody. In the meantime, don't sweat, especially when you're working on chops. Now, a musical phrase, you want to do a certain thing, all right, figure it out. The problem is, guys, you can have a very, very long phrases, guys, still on the small breath if you're compressing. It's amazing how long it lasts to me. Now, in that etude that I just played, I trampled over 3 or 4 breath marks, putting phrases together. One of the things I do is the Haydn. Bear with me. Sorry. I wasn't planning on doing this. Now, a sniff of air. Now again, that's 2 phrases I tied together. I do it all the time. Now, I don't perform anymore if a certain conductor wants it a certain way or all that sort of stuff. But the point is, the air lasts, a little bit of air lasts a long time if you're compressing. Another thing you want to think about, okay? Upward slurs, downward slurs. Do you have any problem when you're spit buzzing? Okay? When you put the mouthpiece on and all of a sudden you're having trouble with going up a slur or down a slur, you're doing something different than the spit buzz. Clark studies. Guys, there's no break whatsoever. Okay? Spit buzz it if you're having trouble with it. Play it. Spit buzz it. Play it, rest, spit buzz it, play it. It will come. It will come. You spit buzz it, you just place the mouthpiece out and you got it. All right? All right. Eat and drink your fruits and vegetables. Oh, by the way, guys, that was a question from a student of mine. And guys, please. This student, there's a couple guys, but this guy in particular really uses me and to ask me questions. Guys, if you're studying with me, or even if you're not, if you have a question, shoot me a question, and I'll let you know. Now, even a lot of the questions take a lot more explanation than an email, and I don't want to be writing a dissertation. That's why I may put it on a video. And some of the things I'll politely tell you that I can't really make that decision without hearing you play. Okay? That rears its ugly head every now and then. But guys, ask me a question. I'm a teacher. I love this. That's what I'm here for. All right? All right. Eat and drink your fruits and vegetables and live your life with true power. Love you all.